Hi, it's me, Pinja, aka Pinjamu, a small designer here in Finland. So it is finally time for my first cosplay vlog. If you have seen my previous videos, I have hinted a little bit about representing Finland last year in ICL finals in Madrid. So this video is a bit late, I know, don't be mad. But before we get to the actual vlog in Spain, I would like to show you a little bit how I made my cosplay, just a bit about the details. So let's start with the crown. I'm gonna insert some old, is it vertical or horizontal? Vertical videos from my Instagram and TikTok, how I made these parts, but first let me just explain a little bit. So this is the crown. I made it out of Warpla, so I just kind of hand molded everything. I like doing everything by hand. I don't really do 3D printing or anything like that. It's just, I like doing everything by hand. So also the gem here is made out of Warpla pearls and then classmate. And I used gold wax, insert the correct wax here so you can buy it too, but use respirator, it has some fumes. The crown is built around like this very flexible aluminum wire, and then I can just easily put it on my forehead and pin it onto the wig. So yeah, very simple, very nice. And next here we have the armor piece. I am extremely happy how this looks. This was not the first time that I made it. I'm gonna insert again here some clips how it looks before, and this is the second try. The first try failed absolutely horrible, like it did not fit and the movement was very uncomfortable, so I just started over. And I'm glad I did because I love this. This is also made out of Warpla. It has a little bit of EVA foam, and all of these parts, I hope the clanking noise doesn't sound on the mic too much, but all of the parts are like attached with these ribbons, so there is a lot of movement in this one, and there is a clip on the back, so I can just clip it, like put it on me and then clip it. So it's easy to put on and take off. Here is the dress. So the skirt part is very big. It's like a full circle skirt, so it's heavy and big, but it looks amazing when I spin around on the stage, and that was my goal. And there is some handmade bias binding on the neckline, and this top here you can just like rip it off. So it's just easy. There is a lot of push buttons on this dress, so it's easier to put on and take off. And the armor parts are attached on these big push buttons on the front and on the back too. So after I had molded everything, I used some filling and then spray kit and sanding. Here you can see a bit of like the old version and the new version of the armors and details that I made out of Warpla. So the old version was really stiff and bumpy and just not great, and the second version was just perfect. I really enjoy making things by my hand, so like the crown and all of these tiny dangly bits I just hand molded. Here are the finished armor pieces, crown, and all the little tiny details of these Warpla parts, and I'm very happy with the finishing touches, and especially this gold wax that I mentioned earlier in the video, and all the shapes and everything. Like I said, this is my first time making armors and everything, so I am very proud of how I did these, and I'll be making more armors in the future, so this was a really good challenge. Here we have the top art, so it's on the wall and I don't feel like taking it out, so you can see it here. I could have made it with paint or machine embroidery or anything, but You know, I kind of like to be a bit extra when I'm doing my cosplays. And I think gold work really represents Zelda really well. So then I used 6 months to hand embroider this part. So now that you have seen how I made my cosplay, we can first go to the preliminaries and then to Spain. Actually, before we go to any of the competitions, I realized not everyone might actually know what is a cosplay competition, so let me explain you a little bit. So let's start with the judges. Usually there is at least 3 judges, so you can avoid getting a tie. Some of the judges can be previous year's winners, guest judges, in some cases some industry people from like animation or costume making from Broadway or stuff like that. Some competitions have a lot of judges, more than 3. I have heard about competitions having like 40. I know, quite a lot judges. I think that's a bit too much in my opinion. I think the ideal judge number is between 3 and 5. A good competition also selects their judges based on their skills. So there is not only judges skilled in sewing, but there should also be people who really understand how to make foam armors, warble working, 3D modeling, sewing, pattern making, so all range of skills that are used in cosplay. And next we can talk about the different kind of categories we have in cosplay competitions. Let's start with the skit category. This is when your cosplay itself will not be judged in any way, only the skit that you do on the stage. The skit time depends on the competitions, but it usually can be anything between 1 minute to 3 minutes. There are different kind of rules depending on the competition someone is attending, like some competitions want you to avoid taking exact moments in the source that you are doing, so like not doing exact one-to-one play from a specific anime, but they can encourage you to actually write a different kind of skit based on your own preferences. But again, this depends on the competition. Me personally, I always like to come up with a completely new idea, taking a bit of inspiration from the source, but not doing one-to-one play from the source, if that makes sense. Also, a good rule of thumb, what is a good cosplay skit, is when the judges and the audience understand what you are telling without actually knowing what your source is. So, if your character is a witch, but no one knows that you're a witch, make sure that they actually know that you're a witch without telling that you're a witch, if that makes sense. But yeah, it can be difficult, but this is where you can be really creative in cosplay competition. Next we have the craftsmanship category. So in this, like the name says, you are only judged by the craftsmanship of your cosplay. In this category, people usually make very big cosplays with different kind of techniques. They can do a lot of research based on like the history of the character. So like if the character is Renaissance timeline character, they can do like actual Renaissance techniques in the cosplay. I have also seen people do actual metal armors in this category. So when I say that people in this category are extremely skilled, I really mean they are extremely skilled. And here we have the last category, which is skits and craftsmanship category. So here you are judged usually 50-50 from your skit on the stage and your craftsmanship in the cosplay. So this is kind of like a combination of the 2 first categories. Here you can also do very big cosplays and do the work in the craftsmanship. However, because you also have to do a skit, you have to really think how you can move in this cosplay. So while in the craftsmanship, you don't necessarily have to think how you can move in the cosplay. Of course, you have to be able to walk in it, but in this category, you actually have to be able to perform in it. Your cosplay is also usually judged how it looks on the stage and how well you can move in the cosplay. In this category, you really have to do the thinking of making the cosplay very beautifully, do the techniques, do the craftsmanship, and then the skit, be creative in the skit, in the cosplay, do all the mechanisms, how you can actually move. So this category is my favorite because I really like to do the thinking, I like to do the skits, I like to do the craftsmanship. So yeah, this is usually the category I prefer to choose. But I have some competitions coming that will be solely on craftsmanship because the character that I'm choosing is extremely difficult to move when I'm wearing it, so it's gonna be very fun. How about the International Cosplay League we attended in Spain? So here there are two categories, the solo, where you are solely judged by the craftsmanship, and then we also have the duo category, where me and my best friend Vera are attending. However, in the ICL, the scoring goes 60-40, so 60 points from the skit and 40 points from the craftsmanship.
And now for the first place in the solo ICL category. Number 30, Siiri Cosplay. And now for the first place in duo category of the ICL. Number 25, Benjamin, more fever.
We have arrived to our hotel.
Yes.
Yes. Valoja. Ah! We have bathtub. And the room is very big.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
We'll be staying here for the next 6 nights. Going to see Madrid
Yes.
today.
We're gonna eat churros.
Huh? dippaa se yksi siihen me kuvaan. Joo. It's very hot, so you find a park, and now we're just resting a bit.
We're chilling.
Yeah. Vera.
I am el dibujante andante, the walking drawer. And here we are with these beautiful models. Which is your artistic name?
Vera. Yes, that's my artistic name, and that's Pina.
Welcome to the throne of art.
Oh, here's the boss.
Here's my boss. Here we are under the blue sky of planet Earth in Spain, in Madrid, in the Retiro Park, with these beautiful smiles which came from Finland. What's your name?
Vera.
Dera and?
Pina.
Dera and Pina. Okay, I have your little cousins here. Derita and Pinita. Do you want to meet them?
Yes.
Let's introduce you in 3, 2, 1. You can tell it's one of a kind.
Oh yes. Not AI, not AI. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I love it.
Such a beautiful sunset in this park. We're walking in a park and there's a lot of people training. And a funny thing that I have noticed, there is a lot of dogs just walking around loose. Like they're just walking. There's no leash. Like can you see there? They're all loose. This would be like illegal in Finland. It's quite cute to see how well trained all the dogs are. They're just hanging around. That's so cute.
Wow.
Yeah. Today is the second day and we will have a welcome party with the other countries and eat dinner. No, lunch? Eat dinner. And
I think we're gonna go to IKEA.
these are in Finland 2 euros and about like 50 cents or something. Everything is so much cheaper in here. It's time for the welcome party, so we're gonna go see all the other countries. There is how many? 15? 15 other countries competing in the ICL. So I had to put my hair down because my scalp was hurting so much. Oh Jesus. But yeah.
We're pretty girls.
I'm going to eat and meet people from other countries, from USA, UK, Spain, Portugal,
Sweden,
Estonia, Denmark, Estonia, I think Latvia. It's like Baltic countries, and can't remember everyone, but 16 in total, if I remember correctly. All the goodies in the bag.
Tsemppiä. double tap.
We are back from the welcome party.
Look at our pile of goodies.
So much candy, and this was the best one. I can't remember. Have to ask around who get the pickle of fortune pickle, and this is like the perfect for me. Let yourself rest. Progress is waiting, because before coming here I worked 2 days straight with 3 hours sleep. So yeah, it's a sign that I must rest more. So much candy. We also got t-shirts for the competition, ICL, and it also says Team Finland, ICL 2025, and a bag. And here is my badge. Contestant Pinja Välkky, Team Finland. It is I.
But we know those are female because they're shorter than the ones men use. They were really uncomfortable, not only because of the kids, because
Say hi. Hello. Okay, that's fantastic. Great.
The bus to the convention area left at 10 a.m. but we stayed behind because our judging is at 15:10. So we would have been
Waiting for 5 hours.
Yeah, so we stayed in hotel and we're just gonna pay our own taxi to the convention area, and we put makeup here and cosplays on the room because it's quite hot in the green room, and there is
Green room / dressing room.
yeah, there is 16, a lot of people in the same room, so we decided to just stay in the room and put our makeup here.
Yeah.
Very, very beautiful, sexy wig cap. And yeah, this is our amazing organizer Gail knows that I have some issues with my anxiety and panic attacks, so he got me lemons because lemons help me like get out of the panic. So I'm gonna take my knife so I can cut the lemons in pieces and eat them if I start feeling anxious before going on stage.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah, Gail is a lovely, lovely man. Thank you, Gail. Judging time. We are done with the judging and photos, so now we're just waiting a bit so we can have our videos taken, and it's almost time to go on stage.
I can't stop making a boy face with this cosplay. What's up, baby girl? Hi,
Not-
princess.
Not now, kitten whiskers.
Not now, kitten whiskers. Daddy will do it later.
It's so hot, and now it's cold, honestly.
The heat is getting to us. Stage done.
It'll rip!
Yeah!
Link, are you okay? Oh no! Ah! Oh! Stop! Wait, that actually worked? I don't know how to use this. Oh my! How did these get in here? Highly injustice. Maybe a fire whip. This'll do. Take this. Let go of Link. Right now. Oh no! I overdid it. Come back to me, Link. Oh.
Yeah!
Where were we again? Singing!
Yeah!
I'm a Zelda girl in a Hyrule world. Life is dangerous, it's so treacherous. Together we survive and defeat all the bad guys.
Yeah!
Come on, Link, smash that thing.
Yeah!
Come on, Link, do a twirl.
Yeah!
That was so much fun.
Yeah!
Oh, I love you, Link. I almost puked on stage.
You what?
Almost puked on stage.
Nasty.
Suomi!
Let me get a little sentimental here for a second. I'm so incredibly proud of Siri. Her cosplay was so wonderfully made. She's incredible person. Not only is she like wonderful and funny and beautiful and talented, she's just so incredible person to know. And me and Vera could have not have anyone better with us in this journey. She well deserved her placing in the finals, and I'm so incredibly proud that she brought bronze medal to Finland. Today is Sunday and the final con day, and we have a catwalk. We decided to wear our yukatas that we bought from Japan 2 years ago, and our obis. And I'm wearing, I don't know, there's like fox ears.
And I'm horny.
Yeah. And braided my hair and some accessories that I bought from Japan, and I mixed it with Finnish traditional Finnish belt called helavyö, and also these moon maiden earrings from Finnish brands. So it's like mix of Finnish and Japanese.
Here, yeah.
Here's the obis. Very cute.
jauhelihaa sitten sen sitruunan.
The competition is over and the convention is over, and me and Vera didn't place, but Siri came to third place. Torille. We are back at the hotel and everything is finished and done, and I'm so happy for our solo Siri because she placed third on the solo category, and I'm so proud of her.
I'm so proud of us too. We saw the judges smiling and the audience was clapping.
And laughing, and we are already planning our next cosplays because never stop the madness. And yeah,
Yes.
you can see that I'm very tired from my eyes. We overslept 2 hours today. We did not wake up for our alarm, but luckily we didn't have to be anywhere specific time, so we could just sleep. We're on the 8th floor. Yeah, so now we're just gonna go eat with the Team Finland, and
Thank you so much for ICL and
Thank
for Cosvision.
Yeah.
For taking good care of us.
Yeah.
It's always an honor to go to a country,
and represent Finland. Yeah, and what else? We're gonna go eat, and tomorrow back to Finland and back to my dog and back to work and back to new cosplays.
Back to own bed.
Eli nyt ei enää kerkeä.
Kulta! Kulta! So, now that we are done with ICL, what will I be doing next? Well, I'm glad you asked, because this is what I'm doing next. It is Anna Henrietta from Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. There will be a lot of hand embroidery, some embellishment, corset making, crowns, jewelry, wig making. A lot of things will be happening in this cosplay. And this will also be for a competition. How shocking. So for this one, I have been planning maybe to enter the preliminaries for NCC, so the Nordic Cosplay Championship, in 2027. So not this year, next year. I don't want to rush this cosplay. I don't ever want to feel the con crunch. It will kill the joy in cosplay. So no more rushing, no more sleepless night. We are taking it slow over here. You too should take your cosplay journey slow and steady. I am gonna learn how to make my own lace, and the whole wig area is a new thing for me because I am fairly new at making wigs. So very exciting new things happening on this cosplay. On top of this one, I am also working on chocolate and vanilla cosplay with my best friend Vera. I don't want to take this out of the frame, so you're gonna have to look at like this. So this is the skirt from my cosplay, from the chocolate skirt. There is a lot of bead work happening here. It's going slow, but it's gonna look amazing, so it's fine. My friend is coming here this weekend that I'm currently filming this right now. I'm not sure when I will be posting this exactly. So today is what, 6th of March, and we are gonna start actively working on this chocolate and vanilla cosplay, so very exciting. These two will also be a surprise for a competition. And on top of these, 2, well, kind of 3 because we're making everything together. I am also making Freya from God of War in this one specific armor. Insert photo here somewhere. That cosplay will be the biggest challenge of my cosplay, of my entire cosplay, can you call it a career, hobby, life? Anyways, there is a lot of things that I have never done before. There is leather, there is metal, there is another big wig, there is specific makeup, there is big wings with motors and lights and detailed armors, tiny little, oh my god. That cosplay is going to be such a big challenge for me, but that is exactly why I chose that specific character. Well, I chose that character because she is amazing. I love her in that game. She is such a well-written character, and the voice acting and everything, she's just, I love her so much. But that specific armor and the wings, I really wanted to challenge myself. And that is also going to be for a competition. I'm not gonna say where exactly I'm planning to enter with that one. That's gonna come later. I have been making some plans, like how I'm gonna make that and searching materials. I have a lot of secondhand leather that I have found. That is gonna be really exciting. I have to do a lot of testing and trying, and oh yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I know I can do it. I want to challenge myself. So exciting videos are coming. I am gonna film everything, how I make everything, and then I'm also going to film the preliminaries, and if luck finds me, I am also going to film the finals. But we cross that bridge when it comes, because you never know. That's the excitement of competitions. You can lose, you can win, and it's fun. That's the fun thing in competition. So, fun videos coming, I promise. I have also made a promise to myself that within the next 10 years, I will win gold medal in an international finals. I have decided it, that I will be making a winning cosplay in the next 10 years. I don't know how delusional that is, but I have decided that I will do it. So I shall do it. And sometimes you just have to be a little bit delusional and say you're going to do something, even though it's difficult. But if I'm not going to hype myself, why would you hype myself? So that's my growth in myself, that I am now believing in my skills, and I will do it. It's not maybe I do it. No, I will do it. You'd see within the next years, I will do it. And now 10 years later, I'm gonna stitch this video when I win it. Okay, I'm gonna clean up here, and my friend is gonna come soon here, and we're gonna have fun cosplay weekend. Thank you for watching yet another video of mine. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. And if you're interested in cosplay competitions, I am more than happy to talk with you about competitions, how to enter, what kind of competitions there are, and what it's like being there. And since I highly recommend entering into international cosplay competitions, it's so fun to meet people in this hobby from different countries. Share also this video with your friends so I can grow my little community here in YouTube and on my Instagram and TikTok and everything. You can find me pretty much anywhere with the same Pinja View. Thank you for watching. Bye bye!